I'm Will, he, him, and I play Moxie, she, her.
I'm Sarah, she, her, and I play Freya, she, her.
I'm Steve, he, him, and I play Aura, he, him.
I'm Imi, she, her, and I play Amaya, she, her.
I'm Mike, he, him, and I'm playing Eugene Bannatyne, he, him.
I'm Ruthie, she, they, and I play Sentinel/Jax, they, them.
I'm Charlie, he, him, and I'm your DM. When we were last here, it was a while ago. Well, so before our month off, you guys were out at sea with the crew of the Oddmium Trist, and you were searching out the first of two secret locations that were once chambers skirting the ancient city of Zalumai. Zalumai fell into the sea about 10,000 years ago during the Great Unbinding, and before you set off, you were tasked to find a map by the captain, Rhys Killard. You succeeded in Delnori, and after a few other shenanigans, you left Delnori with far more renown than you had when you entered it. You were out at sea for about a week. You sailed very quickly to the first location, which was marked by something called Ordain's Rock. Yes.
Does this mean that it's been exactly 7 days since the going into the door to collect items?
No, because that was on your second night.
Day.
How convenient
Yes.
for you.
I have already written that down. You have got to about 2 days left.
Okay, sorry, we could fight this night. Or we could go to see
Yeah. The first tomb, you snapped your sticks of breathing underwater, inhaling the smoke, and you dove into the depths. You followed the route of Ordain's Rock down to the seabed, where you eventually found a kind of crack in the floor. I think Moxie found it. You blew it open with a shatter spell. I think Sentinel did. You carved your way through, and eventually you found even deeper in a kind of sealed off cavern, a kind of preserved side of the mountain that once bordered the city. And at the top of that was a gate, a sort of open gateway to this chamber called Yelanriae. And you met a creature called the Concierge, who was a conglomeration of kind of the remnant spirits that had all been twisted and kept alive by the preservation magics of the chamber. It didn't like some of the answers, particularly Killard. It didn't like, and Moxie it was uncertain about. Didn't like the vibe.
Not very helpful. Yeah.
Not particularly hospitable concierge.
Concierge are better.
Yeah, no. And you ended up fighting it. It split off into a handful of spirits, one of which possessed Freya, another which possessed Moxie. In a
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, in a torturous fight. But you succeeded, and you made your way into Yelanriae. You ran away from a load of zombies that were floating around in a big room, and you found an opening into a massive cavern within the mountainside. And at the centre of that was a spherical room. And in that spherical room, you found 2 tablets that you realised were 2 halves of a mould of a key. Quite a big one, like the size of a sort of dagger, the key. So you took those. I can't remember who it is that's got them, but you, Steve, Aura's got the 2 halves of the mould. And within the place, you cleared off some of the grime from the walls, and you saw these murals that told the story of a stone or crystalline-like humanoid bleeding into some device that looked like a sarcophagus with the moulds sort of in it, and retrieving a key from it. And you also found a knife, a gold-bladed knife, in this spherical room, and I believe that there was an additional mural that looked like some kind of massive door with a wreath-like pattern on the front, and it looked like it had been an addition of some sort. We can always run through that again if you want. When you picked up the tablets, there was a sort of flash of light and a rumbling of rock from across a bridge, Florin and Amaya swam ahead over. This bridge extended out from the spherical room over a chasm and led into a room at the base of a large statue that Aura identified as a huge mural to Enthor, or Enthor-Andoran. And within this last room at the base of this statue, there was a huge figure, and an armoured figure that was in a kneeling position, and as they rose from one knee, silt falling from their shoulders, you saw this ravaged creature, this undead thing of bone and sea-eaten armour. It's about 7 feet tall, has a long halberd and with an extended blade. It had a strange armoured gauntlet on one arm, and in Celestial, it said, "You come to forge the blood key. I sense evil among you of the lowest fluxes. The court of Descendants steps into the conclave." And then finally, in the name of Enthor-Andoran, Crestcoil of Discordia Prime, and Guardian of Zalumai, I will stop you. And that is where we all roll initiative, please.
I don't want it.
Unless anyone has any questions, because it was a while.
Oh, we do.
Checks, yes, well remembered.
Who does?
From your exhaustion, only those two.
Okay.
It's 20 to 25,
Ha.
and 15 to 20.
15.
17.
Okay. 10 to 15.
14.
14.
10.
Let's do the two 14s quick, because I've got a few on this as well. Okay, 5 to 10.
The box jumps on
6.
Hey, one thing that did happen that I'll remind you of, because it was a while ago.
I'll remember you off.
Yeah, was that they were so Detrius prompted Killid after you guys you basically told him he was a dick after the whole concierge thing. I think it was Detrius basically said that he agreed. He was like, we should tell them, and then Killid was like, maybe.
No, we're doing
Maybe
one.
I'm a
No,
big
we're doing
grumpy boy.
one more room. I pushed him and he said we'll do one more room. And then I was going to stab him, but we didn't get that far.
It's like, I'm
He said
glad
we
that
do it
was-
when we got back on dry dick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, top of the round, the loyalist finishes his speech. Yeah, and you see him make a couple of patterns with the hand that has a strange gauntlet, and he ends by clenching his fist, and this kind of gross milky light emanates from his fist.
It's a spell.
No, it is not.
Is he doing
I'll double
CSL?
check.
If this is AoE,
Common
we are.
No, it's not a spell. It's
Well,
an
it's not
ability.
BSL, is he? He's not doing British sign
Then I will not count a spell.
And he ends.
Yes,
Common sign language.
He ends with the milky light emanating from his fist.
Ew.
That is all that happens. Freya.
I am going to raise up the God's Lantern, and I'm going to cast Bless on... Who uses attack rolls? I'm going to do it on Aura, Sentinel, and Amaya.
Okay. Anything else?
Swim away.
That is an action. What are these? Are these
Pillars.
Like
Those are pillars,
Can I
yeah.
go hide behind this one?
Hiding spots.
I'm going to hide behind the one to our right.
Very nice.
Front. I hide.
Cool. Very nice. Okay. It is the loyalists' go.
Oh, yay.
The milky light extends out from his hand. They have a strange familiarity about them that reminds you of trails left by the sort of jellied spirits that made up the concierge.
This is fire.
Yep. And
You had
they
me jelly.
extend out. They fly out from his fist, latching onto what you now see as statues crumbled like on the wall. The statues themselves are almost they're featureless, indecipherable, where the years have eroded the features into kind of just a froth of rock. They begin snapping, the limbs crumbling into mobile form, and they step down onto the sides of. Thank you very much. You could do 3 on each side, please.
I don't need your thanks.
3 on each side.
Yeah. The gargoyles step down from the wall and immediately they climb. They don't swim as much as they fall onto all fours and just claw their way along the ground towards you. That one there is going to go to Killid. That one closest is going to go.
Closest to us.
Yeah, that one's going to go to Killid. That
All
one
the
there
way?
is going to go to Freya.
Great. Love that.
That one's going to try and go towards Freya or the skeleton on the edge. It can go 30 feet.
Half movement. Or full
Nope,
movement.
full 30. And actually,
So you got swim speed.
it'll go full sprint at the skelly, so it's going to make it because it can double move.
Oh god.
And then we're going to 60 feet on that one, as close as possible. Then he's going to pile into the. I'm going to roll for that. The skelly, and then this one. Can you please run to the strange thing at the end here?
I don't like the
What?
So there's this large sarcophagus-like thing
right.
at the back of the room.
Oh, that rectangle.
Yeah, so this thing is made of like a black stone. There's silt that's piled up on the front edge of it on the floor where it looks like it's been thrust out of the wall recently. The stone itself is very fresh. There are score lines on it, or it's been moved out. The loyalist, after successfully awakening these gargoyles, it says, "Seal the blood key altar. Do not let them forge the key." And that one runs up to the altar, begins pushing. And that one is going to run 60 feet to try and push the altar as well.
This one?
Yes, it'll make it. And that
Fell over.
is that. The gargoyles. Nope, they can't do that. They can only do a movement or an action on their summoning turn. So that is the end of their turn, of the loyalist's turn. Anyway, Sentinel.
How far can we move again? Is it only 50 feet or are we doing 30?
If you have a swim speed, you can move that.
Balls to that. Okay. How far away are those guys at the end? Are they within 90 feet if I move 15 feet forward?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it's
Yes.
about 60 feet.
Yeah.
There's
Sick.
It's about 80 feet long, so yeah.
And can you also get the octopus stats up? Can someone move me 15 feet just forward?
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then
Heads first.
heads the guy on the right, tails the guy on the left. What did I say? Heads right.
Yeah.
Guy on the right's getting hexed.
Head you win, tails you.
Next.
He's getting fucking hooked. So can we use one of these and put it on the?
On a grey one.
I don't care. Yep. And he's got disadvantage on strength checks for the duration. And then we're gonna go in for 2 Eldritch Blasts on him. Just a nice little treat. First one is 17 to hit.
Hits.
And the second one is higher, so that'll definitely hit. So that's 10 plus 7, that's 17 damage.
17, very nice.
That's my
What
go.
damage type?
Hang on. Some of it's
Force and necrotic.
some of it's force, some of it's bludgeoning. Hang on. Yeah, some of it's force, some of it's bludgeoning, and some of it's necrotic.
I'm at a juncture. If I tell you, then you know
It's
what.
probably easier just to re-roll.
Yeah. well, because I still need to work out which is which. So
Oh, that's a pain.
Hang on.
Okay, you can always trust
hang
me.
on.
Okay, yeah.
Because I might as well re-roll.
Yeah, you can either trust me to write it, or
Okay, so hang on. That's 20 force damage, 6 bludgeoning, 6 necrotic.
okay, very nice. Aura, you're up.
I'm gonna come 15 feet this way, so I'm sort of between the captain and the loyalist.
So there.
No,
Yeah.
about there. And then I'm gonna reach behind me, and you're gonna see the vortex open, and Amaya is gonna appear between those two guys and the sarcophagus.
Oh right, okay. They're up against it, so you can go in between them, but they are kind of leaning up against the sarcophagus.
Yeah, she can go 90 feet.
Very nice. So Amaya disappears in this rift and appears other end next to the sarcophagus. These two gargoyles are like latched onto the sarcophagus and they're about to push. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Very nice.
I might
Maya,
just get the old emblem out for fun.
are you guys acting on the same turn, right?
Yeah.
On the same initiative. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're choosing to do that. That's fine.
I
Yeah.
did forget that it was Zeal's turn.
Okay, cool. Let's do
Carry on that, I just need to check his stats.
Amaya, and then while you check. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. So I'm just gonna stab the closest one, the one on my left. We'll start with that one. They're both close. That is a 15 plus 8. So that hits. Is the blast that's just on attack rolls, not on damage, right? Yeah. So that is 8 plus 7. So
15.
thank you, Steve. 15 damage to the one on my left.
Very nice.
The one on my
Thank
left.
you very much.
And then I'll just use my extra attack to do the one on my right. That'll hit. That's 16 plus 8, so then that's 12 damage
To the other one.
to the other one, please. Thank you.
Very good. Florin's
Zeal's
turn.
turn.
Sorry, Zeal's
It's
turn.
alright, it's all good.
Zorin.
Can you just move Zeal so that he's
Zorin.
flanking? Because he can move 30 feet, yeah. That's it, done. Thank you.
Very nice.
I was going to get him in the mix, then I realised he's only got 3.
Yeah, he's a little boy.
It's a familiar, only have one.
Oh, yeah.
Like going
Okay.
around flanking with a squirrel.
He's an octopus at the moment.
Oh, he's an octopus.
He's a little actual
Hey, blue octopus.
Okay, it is Florin's go. Florin is the sword boy next to Killid. He's going to run and hide behind Sentinel.
This one here.
Yeah. He would try and do this. He whispers a phrase, and he's going to try and cast Friends on the nearest gargoyle thing next to Freya. I'm pretty sure.
Do you want to be my friend?
I'm pretty sure
Gargoyle friend.
that it won't work.
Stop making our allies waste their turns.
He just starts saying, "You've got a friend in me."
He casts Friends. Doesn't know if it works or not. The creature continues to attack Freya. Okay. That's the end of Florin's go. Eugene and Killid. What is your dexterity, Eugene?
+2.
+2. His is +2.
Captain's
Roll off.
first.
Okay, you sure? Is that you another roll off where you can bow to his?
I am the assistant
Greatness.
captain.
Okay.
Assistant to
Yeah.
captain.
Okay. He draws his sword and charges as far as he can, which is 15 feet.
He's gonna.
So he's next to Aura. Perfect.
Is that one there? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's
Would
the
that,
end.
would that attack of opportunity?
Oh, yes, it would.
Oh, what a shame.
That's okay.
Shit.
You sure you
I
want to
just
do
turn
that?
around, stab.
It'll take ages to get there otherwise.
Opportunity from Aura. Oh no, I slipped.
I mean, if he moves into the right place, I can flank with the loyalist.
No, that's,
Enemy of my enemy.
he won't. He
hidden
won't.
away.
He, actually, was he next to the creature? He
Yeah.
already. Okay. Yeah. So he has to take it anyway. Okay. Then
He
so
doesn't
be
have
it.
to use his opportunity.
Well, the gargoyle
should.
wouldn't. The gargoyle wouldn't not. You see the gargoyle take 2 attacks.
Sorry.
The gargoyle will take 2 attacks on Killer as he swims past, a slash with his claws and a bite. He seems to shrug it off and moves forward, blood kind of trailing from his arm.
Is that how opportunity attacks work?
It is with these things.
Okay, fine.
And, yeah, that's the end of his go.
Damage.
He took damage. Eugene.
Okay, so if I call a war, apparently I can move and charge. How does that work for the D&D context? How did I get 1 to my attack characteristic? Okay, cool, never mind. We're gonna not do that. I'm just gonna... I'm kind of in my own little space at the moment, which I quite like. So I'm just going to move forward one space and
Give me
then
back.
That's what I thought.
yeah, leave the room. And then can I cast Firebolt on the scary creature in the middle, please?
On the loyalist.
So I'm gonna
You
hurl
may.
my bright red jelly bean that sort of burns a cinnamon glow as it goes through the air.
Okay.
And
Roll an attack, please.
natural 20.
Very nice.
Cool. So it would be 20 damage on the dice. I rolled 2 7s, so that's 34 plus the 4 for being an alchemist. So that's 38 points of fire
Very
damage.
nice.
That's all for being an alchemist.
Very nice indeed. Okay.
So you didn't need to war afterwards.
So
If I
soaring,
were, that would have been like a million points.
soaring through the water, fizzing across the room. It hits his centre on his sternum, burning away some of the sort of ravaged chainmail. The armour that he has left on his body is in a sorry state, and bits of the rusted plate fall off from the impact. Very nice.
So it's going to be 1 round combat.
Yeah. Okay. Moxie.
Cool.
Good.
Right. Okay. Right. Bonus actions. Command Skellies to flank this gargoyle, and they are both going to attack that one.
Very nice.
So short
is-
swords.
Do the skellies have a name?
Yeah, what names are these ones?
Meredith.
Ethel 2.
Ethel 2 and
Balthazar
Balthazar 2.
Oh.
Actually, it's Balthazar 3, we don't talk about Balthazar 2.
Shouldn't it be Ethel Jr. and Balthazar Jr.?
Oh, what, we're going to keep doing juniors, or we're going to
No,
do Ethel
Bubba.
the First?
It's Bubba.
Right. Okay.
Bubba
so
Balthazar.
So 2 attacks with
2
advantage. Is that?
attacks. Yeah. So the first one.
Nice.
15 plus, so 19 to hit.
Hits. Absolutely hits.
Actually, it was 26, sorry. So 9 piercing, first slashing on the first one.
Very nice.
Yeah. Second one,
Are they magical attacks?
no.
Okay.
Second one, 15 to hit.
Okay, the hits.
11.
11. Okay.
So yeah. So,
With the impacts, one of them, they both swords, or what have they got? These things, and then
Yeah.
crossbows. So the 2 swords. I think they're pirates, weren't they? That you resurrected. The cutlasses.
Whatever you put in
Yeah,
there
and
for
they were
us.
like old pirates. The cutlasses swing down. They spark even underwater, and it appears to make absolutely no impact on the stone skin of the gargoyles.
so no damage.
It looked cool though.
Okie dokie. Cool, that's good to know.
It's got to be magical weapons then.
Yeah.
Magic, yeah.
Right. Fuck.
If I don't add stuff like this, you guys just fucking wipe the floor with everything I've put against you.
Yeah,
so-
no, that's cool.
No, it's not.
Also, that makes your skellies entirely useless.
Yeah.
Wonder- Now you know how I
Still
feel.
flank.
no.
They can still flank.
Yeah, no, yeah, holding everything back. Yeah, I'd rather the skellies get hit.
Yeah,
than
no,
us.
that's true.
Yeah.
Moxie's meat shield. TM.
It's not so much. It's not.
Bloody meat,
not much
though.
meat.
Her bone shield.
Real bone blockers.
All right, that's a bonus action.
Made of
So,
latex.
and then main action, do a ray of sickness on the middle dude.
Very nice.
No, what?
Oh no.
So
What did you
yeah,
get?
that's a 1.
Ah, unlucky. So yeah, the ray, burst of magic, illuminates the space quickly, and just goes off to the side. The loyalist kind of swaying under the water.
I don't really think I want to move anywhere.
Back up.
So
Back away.
yeah, I think I can't really spread out anywhere. So I'll stay here.
Very nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Detrius is on the same initiative as you, but he gracefully will allow you to go first. Okay. Detrius draws his sword. He looks at the kind of captain almost for permission in a strange way. He is going to cast. He's going to attempt to cast Crown of Madness on the loyalist. Wait, is it just charmed?
It's a charmed target, and he basically can't really do anything because he would be able to do whatever he wanted on his turn. It's none of us are within reach.
That is an 18. Pretty sure that'll do it. Yes, that's enough. Okay. So yeah, he shrugs it off. But Detrius will move up next to Aura and the captain. to the three of you. And that's the end of his turn. Okay. Top of the round, we are Gargoyle's first turn. So the two gargoyles next to the skellies, they're both going to attack the one with the scythe on the right.
Okay.
So I will just... First one, 2 attacks. They're the same. So the first one, that's a natural 20 and a 10. No, it's not. That's a natural 20 and a dirty 14.
Yeah, both.
30, 14.
Okay.
Such a dirty 14.
Natural 20 is the bite.
Hit me.
So the natural 20 gets him 14 points of piercing damage,
Still, are you resistant to that?
8 points of slashing
What
damage,
was the first one? Was it 14?
14, so
Yeah.
22 total.
So that one is dead.
And the second one, oh, that one's dead.
Yeah.
It turns to attack the other skelly. 15 and a 19.
Both hit.
16 points. 8 of piercing, 8 of slashing.
Yep, still standing.
Very nice. You want to take away the
This is the scythe one. You can
yes. Okay. And the one behind the gang, it's got to decide which way to go. Or
It's currently behind a pillar.
yeah, I know.
It attacks the pillar. Or you
I'll
do.
go
He looks at Eugene's guns like, nah.
odd for Aura,
Eugene's
even
never looked more
for
ferocious. What
Detritus.
happened to you?
Odds. It runs at you, Aura.
Good luck.
Okay. 2 attacks. Green's bite. That's not very good. 2 12s.
Both good.
Misses both. Smashes into the back of you. You're closer than it expects. Smashes into the back of you. Fails to hit. Very nice. Where's the other one? Oh, the black one's next to Freya. Okay, it's going to attack you, Freya. 2 attacks. That's a 22 and a 15.
Oh,
That's
they
20.
both hit me.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast something in reaction.
5 points of slashing damage and oh my god, I rolled 2 1s and 5 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
So 10 points.
I am doing Wrath of the Storm. Oh, you have to do a dex saving throw.
Very nice. A dex is pretty good. 19.
Ah, fuck. Half damage, so 3. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, that one's done, and we've got 2 next to you, Amaya. One of them is going to continue pushing. The other one will turn and attack you. 2 attacks. Oh my god, you're lucky. There's a 1 and a 7 on the dice.
Neither hit.
Whoa. I don't think they're going to hit you anyway. The 7 is a 12.
No.
No, it's not. It's an 11.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, all right. Is that all of them? 1, 2.
The one who's continuing pushing, does he have to do any kind of check
To
keep pushing?
because it's on his go. I don't think he does. Let me check though.
Just because if it was the one that's hexed, he's got disadvantage on strength checks. So he would not.
You're gonna make me feel bad now if it doesn't say. They don't need to do a check, but you see, if it goes harried because you didn't. Did you hurt that one?
Yeah, I hurt both of them.
Then he's gonna do a check to see if he remains. Like a Constitution check.
Oh, not a strength check.
Oops. No.
Ah.
Yeah, he passes. So he takes the hit and continues pushing. He's been pushing for 1 round.
Which one is
No, he
is it the
didn't. I've got to be
Warhammer one?
fair because he didn't start. They
maybe.
weren't allowed to take an action on their summon, so he technically hasn't. This is his first full round pushing. So he takes the hit, continues pushing the sarcophagus, but nothing happens. Okay. That is the end of the gargoyles go.
Hooray!
Freya.
Fine.
I would like to cast Spirit Guardians. So
Gonna blend up some garg.
I just do it.
What do they look like?
They are little fishies that swarm around me. They look adorable, but they have giant teeth.
It's like
Feels
Nemo.
like
I feel like with the teeth.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god!
Oh, it's a
and
clownfish.
they're like ethereal. It's really cute.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's an actual clown!
Does it not attack? Does it not take damage on
No,
summoning?
I consulted Matt Mercer, and he says it's just when it starts its turn. It doesn't deal damage when it's cast.
Start of the turn it is, okay.
Or when a creature moves into it. And
Fair.
it's 15.
So
But
it
if it's when
blooms
it moves into it, I
into...
suppose it is originally moving into it.
No, the people say no.
Yeah.
The people have
It's
spoken.
very contentious.
So it sparks the life of fish begin swimming, but no damage just yet. Anything else?
I don't believe I can do anything else. So
It is the Loyalist's go. It holds out a hand at the three of you guys. So Aura, Detrius, and Killid. Okay, only one PC. Holds out a hand at you three who are encroaching. The milky light from its gauntlet spirals outward and rains down on all of you.
It's a spell.
It is a spell?
Counts a spell.
Okay, it was going to cast Fairy Fire. I think that you auto can spell it.
Yeah.
Is it level...
Level 3.
Yes. So the spark of magic lances across the water to you guys and fizzles out. It kind of turns its hollowed eyes in your direction, Moxie.
Oh no.
Very nice.
Get the skeletons over there.
That is. Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, it
Oh no.
slams its gauntlet together. You hear the kind of crunch of metal plating, and it yells, "Kill!" at the one behind you, and it is immediately going to use its reaction to attack you, Aura. You can only do one attack with this one because it's not an opportunity attack, and that is fucking terrible. Okay, end of his go.
It's just
Sentinel.
headbanging as well.
Yeah, it just smacked into you again, right? Okay, I tried. Sentinel.
15 feet that way, please.
15.
And we'll do. Oh, has bless dropped? If you'll concentrate, those great bodies.
Is it conk?
Oh, it is.
It is.
It's cold.
I'm very sorry.
That's alright.
You are no longer blessed.
This is fun.
Blessed. It's fine. And on the one that's hexed again, 2 more Eldritch Blasts on him. 12 plus 7, 19.
It's
And 17.
17. Very nice.
You don't need it anyway.
So that is 19 force damage, and then 8 necrotic.
19 plus 6 bludgeoning.
Then it plus 3 bludgeoning and 8 necrotic.
30.
Oh, and take 3 off from the previous round because I had an extra 3 bludgeoning damage that I shouldn't have done. How's he looking?
Hurt, I would say. The one pushing, bits are flaking off now, like clumps. Okay, and that is Aura and Amaya's go.
I will firebolt the one that Sentinel didn't hit. The one.
So
is
the
it wi-
non-hexed one.
Yeah.
The one that's
wi-
attacking Amaya. The hex one's pushing.
Oh, I'll do the hexed one then.
Okay.
15.
It just hits.
That is 12 fire damage.
Very nice.
And then, as the gargoyle behind me has used its reaction, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and let Killer be the closest to it.
Big moves.
Okay, Amaya.
Okay.
I wave at you for.
How does this one that's attacking me? Did that look like it got hurt by my sword?
Yes.
Okay.
You have a magic sword.
Second question. Can I use my movement to get on top of the sarcophagus?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's only about 4 foot high.
I'm going to step up onto the sarcophagus,
Okay.
please, and then I'm going to do an attack on each of them again.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay. That is 13 plus 8 to hit.
Hits. So you're just swinging down at them like.
Yeah, pretty much. And then that is a 13 damage to this guy that was attacking me, please.
Cool.
17 to hit.
Hits.
And then, 8 to the hexed one.
Okay.
And then, do I use this now? How are they looking?
The hexed one is much more hurt than the other one. But they're so beaten up anyway, they're old statues, so it's hard to say.
Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to use my action surge to attack again. But I want to try and stab this one to move it away this time, stab it to push it away.
You could try and push it. You can push attack and shove it backwards.
Yeah, I wanna do
but
that.
it won't do any damage though.
That's fine. I just want to get it away.
Okay. So roll an attack, and it's contested against its strength.
Okay.
So you're using your athletics.
So I'm adding my athletics.
Sorry.
It's got disadvantage on this.
It does. It Does indeed.
Which one? No, which one were you
The
doing
hex
it on?
one.
The hex one.
Yeah.
Not, the one that's trying to open, close the sarcophagus.
Which is the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
one. So you roll in athletics. It's going to do the same, but disadvantage. Whoops. What did you get?
25.
Okay.
It hits the wall
What
on the
did you
outside
get?
of the
I got a
room.
5.
I was like, I didn't know if you just rolled two really good. I was just like, it's gonna fail.
I did a really good one. 18 and a 5. 18 and a 3.
And
He
then,
gets pushed 60 feet.
so, has he moved away?
5 feet back.
Cool. Fuck you,
Better
dude.
than nothing.
And then this guy, because I get my extra attack, because I've attacked again, so I get,
Yep.
yeah. I'm going to stab him again, please. That's 18 to hit.
Very nice.
And then that is
Hits, yeah.
11 damage, please.
Very nice.
Thank you. These dice are good.
Happy birthday, baby.
Okay, so 2 hits, smashing into their like rocky skulls, and then I guess effectively it's a kick because you're high up, but you shove the thing back, put a boot to its shoulder, and you just shove it backwards. Its feet skidding back, and with that, you almost lose your balance slightly because the distance he was pushing the sarcophagus, it goes and pushes back out. So making back up the distance that the gargoyle had pushed it into the wall. It then locks back into its furthest point out.
So it's
in the
still
room.
open?
It's now fully open again.
Okay.
And then the other one you attack again, slicing into its head, sparking bits of rock off of its shoulders, neck. Very nice. Florin. It is our boy Florin's go.
He's going to be friends.
He's gonna just keep following me and hiding.
He realised that didn't work so good. And
buddy?
he looks at you, Freya, and he goes, "Sorry." And he just disappears.
Fuck's sake. Why did you bring him if he was gonna be a coward?
He's just scared.
So is he invisible?
He's invisible.
Why we didn't want him?
I knew we should have left
He
without
can, he
him.
can be incapacitated.
Actually, you'd probably heard him
Made us
past.
bring him along.
All
He
he's
was
done
like
is
sweet for
insult
one
a
moment,
rag.
and then
And
that was
disappear.
useless though when he tried to get me out.
That was
Do you want to know what he says because you're closest? Because you can hear him.
Oh yeah.
No one else is around him, are they?
the squirrel's near.
I'm 10 feet.
He says, so he doesn't say he's sorry, but you get that from his incantation. His incantation is, a coward, a fool, unless my heart beats, blood sings, with her I am strong. And he disappears.
Fucking pussy.
He's a bard, so that's happened. Okay, that is Florin's go. He's disappeared.
Lol.
Killed and Eugene.
Oh, was he moved? Should we just take him off the board?
Do you want to do?
He's got it.
good
Oh no,
advice?
he'll let you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's been promoted.
Yeah, I am now the captain.
I think you started first, so we'll just keep it that way.
I'm gonna do firebolt again at the person in the middle.
Very nice.
I don't think that's a person.
It's cinnamon time. That's 15. 15 plus 7, so 22.
Hits. This is on the big man.
Yeah, and not as good this time, so that is a 9 points of fire damage.
Very nice. Killed is going to. I've got so many stat blocks. Right. Killed is going to. He is going to fire a
Detritus.
bolt.
The
He's
cannons.
gonna fire a bolt that consists of green threads coiling around his hand and fires out at the loyalist. That hits. That's a 22. Oh, he can do it twice. So that's one. So
Is it an Eldritch Blast? Yeah, okay.
possibly very similar. It is slightly different.
It's like
One
Eldritch
hit.
Blast, it's a bit more piratey.
It is a large.
Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. So it does 21 points of necrotic damage, and this thing resists. It wraps around him like a heavy impact, and this thing slides backwards ever so slightly, but seems to lean into the hit and doesn't get shoved back any further. Cool. That is the end of Killer's turn. He's going to run up next to you, Aura.
He just wants to be with you, bud. We've got to stay together.
Okay. End of his go.
When I-
Moxie and Detrius.
Yeah, does Deltrius want to go first this time?
You went first the last time, so we'll keep it the same.
Yeah.
It's also the same on here, so that's fine.
Okay.
Kill it all.
First things first, I'm gonna move. Me and Ant are gonna carry Ansel, and we're gonna move up 15 feet here.
Is he also an octopus? He's just carrying an octopus.
Right, but
Are
basically.
you wearing them on your head?
Yeah. Let's go. So he's on my shoulder. It's like, it's time to go, buddy. And I tap him with my wand and cast Dragon's Breath on him. And so he can then, he'll then go swim his 30 feet up to here.
Very nice.
And then, so that's my bonus action. So the Skellies will still do the same command I tell them to do. Can they do, they can't hit anything. They can't do any damage. We can, as they're attacking, they do a grapple instead.
Sure.
Cool. So he'll try and grapple the gargoyle that he can see.
Sure thing. Okay, some contested strength.
Yep.
Or athletics, depending on what. It may not have that.
I doubt it. Also not great. 6.
12.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
You try.
not current.
Two.
Just
Just sort of smashing into each other. Like, okay.
It's the little slap fight.
Okay, so I've done a bonus action spell, so then I will do, for my action, I can do a chilled touch on the guy in the middle.
Very nice.
13?
13 does
hit.
not hit.
Didn't think so. Oh well, okay, then Ansel will then, he'll do his Dragon's Breath, so I chose lightning.
Very nice.
So he's blue-winged octopus, so as he the rings and they spark, and then out comes like a cone of lightning.
That's cool.
So that is a dex save of, I believe it's dex, 16 dex save.
23.
Okay, yeah, so half damage. Is that 11?
Yes.
Yeah, 11 halved, so it was at 5.
Very nice. Okay. Very nice. So
Big numbers.
Ansel's, the tentacles spark and then illuminating the cave slightly. Seems to keep his eyes on you, Moxie.
Cool.
Okay. Very
That
nice.
is literally everything I can do.
Very nice. Detrius is going to move up next to his captain and Aura. This is a slow
Don't
going.
know where this is going. Yeah.
To be together.
I might just walk the other way to see what happens.
Alright, come over here. This is like the Wizard of Oz, or as Dorothy, and then this is like the Scarecrow and the Lion.
He looks at you. Actually, no. He's going to wait another turn because how far is he? He's going to wait another turn. He doesn't know. He doesn't want to sprint it.
His hat.
His invisibility hat. He is going to also cast Chill Touch at the Loyalist. Detrius. Who's near him?
Aura.
Aura, where's Eugene?
She's behind me.
Way back.
Maya's over there, cool. Chill Touch. He misses. So the skeletal hand, this one kind of different to yours, Moxie, with a kind of greenish, purplish glow to it, soars around the room, misses entirely. It's the end of his turn. And we are back at the gargoyle's turn.
They all take damage from me.
All of them?
Hell
Three of those, yeah.
Hell yeah!
3 of them? Oh yes, I forgot to saw the yellow
My
boy.
fishes!
So that
They have to
is...
do
They, like, swim
a
up all
wisdom
cute and then go-
save.
Okay, so yellow one fails.
That's some good rolls.
The grey one, wisdom fails. And the last one, which is the black one, 17.
Succeeds.
Okay, so the black one succeeds.
The fails take 17 damage.
What damage type?
Radiant,
Okay, very nice.
and the other one takes half.
8 on the black one. Very nice. Cool. Very nice. Anything else?
It's not my turn.
Oh yeah, shit, it's theirs. It's so weird when that happens. We're really fucked it up. Okay, they are gonna attack. Okay. One of them's gonna attack the skelly.
Attacking me, right?
Yeah, try.
Love it!
2 attacks on the skelly. That is terrible.
Try and hit this bitch.
14.
Yeah, just.
Okay, 1 hits.
Okay, he's only got 6 health left.
This might do it.
Go on, live. It's so tense.
4 points of blood damage.
One more round!
Oh my god.
Go on,
Okay.
Balthazar.
Yeah.
And then we've got the 2 there. Oh. Okay, black one. Yellow's going to attack you, Freya. Odds it goes for Freya, evens it goes for Zeal.
That's fine.
Evens.
Oh, was that a legit spider?
It's so little.
It is quite small.
Teeny
It's just it
tiny.
moving that freaked me out.
Okay, so 2 attacks on Zeal. Yeesh. That's a 16.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Bye.
I guess so.
How many hit points does he have? Yeah.
You don't kill the familiars.
So you turn. I rolled for it, dude. He turns, swipes, and Zeal. He kind of goes, "Oh no," and just disappears.
I'm getting such a bollocking for killing this.
No, actually, he doesn't. He just screams. He just goes. Not like a I'm in pain scream, like a I've seen a spider scream.
Do I get like a message like, what the fuck did you do? Why is he back? And why is he an octopus?
Why is he on his side?
He's dead.
God's sake.
Does he revert back to squirrel form when he goes back to the house?
Yeah,
or is
he's
he
gone.
just a little octopus?
Oh. No, he stays. He stays as an octopus. So he's just like on the bed, like, oh god.
Can he
great,
breathe
so he
now he's
can't
out of
breathe.
water? He's just on the bed like...
Perpetually
He can breathe,
suffocating.
well, he can breathe for some time.
Sometime.
He finds a bit of
For
water.
half an hour.
He's in
he
a
can breathe
fountain.
on
You've seen a
that.
fountain.
He can hold his breath for 30 minutes.
in a
I'm sure that's
fountain.
enough time for the Enigora to find
With the
him.
subtle fountain.
The subtle fountain.
Oh.
Help. Okay.
All I could find was this saucepan. I promise it's safe.
He doesn't have any food.
Right.
He's got like bottles of wine, like they can fit.
Jesus Christ. Right, pull in focus
An
back.
octopus can squeeze to anything that's like small enough.
Black
You're the one who
one.
killed my squirrel.
Yellow one is going to attack you for 2 attacks. That's a natural 1 and a 17.
Did I not get better armor than this?
No.
No. Okay. Well, one of them hits. I'm gonna react again.
That is 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Trash.
I'm gonna do Wrath of the Storm again. Which one was it? The
Yellow one.
yellow one. And I'm actually gonna maximize damage. So
Maximum damage.
dex save.
Dex save. Natural 16. Is that the DC?
Yeah.
Half.
So 8.
What ones left have I got? The one there is going to run into the back of... It wouldn't go for Yora because you're furthest. It's going to go for Detrius.
Finally.
2 attacks on Detrius. A natural 20 and a 12.
The silver barbs at 20.
You can if you like.
Yes, please.
No, you don't need to.
Yes.
So rebarbs on the 20, so I re-roll
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
Do I re-roll in 2 and take the lowest?
You reroll 1 and take the lowest.
Okay, so it's going to be lower than 20. Probably.
Yeah, so just
Hopefully.
it cancels the it cancels the crit.
17. So, yeah, no natural 20, but 2 hits.
Who's getting the
first.
advantage?
Oh, me.
Cool.
So you got the advantage. That was it, wasn't it? No other effect.
Oh,
Uh,
sure.
He takes 12 points. Okay. That gargoyle the hurt one runs back into the sarcophagus, starts pushing again, and this one's going to scramble up onto the side and attack you, Amaya. So it stands up on this sarcophagus with you, and it's going to make 2 attacks. One of them misses, the other one's a 17.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay. 6 points biting damage. Okay, is that all of them?
The one that moved closer, can he start pushing again, or has he got to wait till it's next turn?
He starts, but it's a whole turn.
okay.
Yeah, so he will need to continue pushing this whole turn.
So just keep teleporting away.
Yep.
I'm in
Why
a
do you think I'm
situation.
swimming
He's
closer
gonna
to
get hit. He's
the...
gonna get killed next.
Got things to
Okay.
do.
Okay, Freya, you're up.
Can I move in between these two guys? Is that possible?
You can shove your way in, but it's
If I go to the other side of them,
you move
Can I go-
half speed through enemy
well, it's
space.
fine.
But if
because
that's
I'm
that
literally
doesn't matter.
just
Yeah.
still in contact with them.
Yeah.
And then I would like to cast a second level thunder wave.
Boom.
Big moves.
So I've moved away from you.
Do I roll?
I don't know if Thingy's still there because he's
Where-
invisible.
Where is
Move.
Florin?
went
You
invisible.
don't know.
Thank you, sorry.
Well, is
can't
he
do
going to get
nothing.
hit by a thunder wave?
You might as well just leave him there, so I know that he is not going to get hit. So it's the cube facing that way, right? So you're,
You did say say that, right? That is what you.
It sounded like you said he's got the pube.
It did sound like you said pube.
Cube. So thunder wave's a cube facing one way, right?
It's a
It's
wave.
just self.
Yeah,
It's a cube, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a cube, and you choose which side of you it comes out from.
I think it's all sides, isn't it?
I had this one with Perrin. It is.
No, you're on one corner of
You're
the
in a
cube.
corner.
Yeah, or like
Oh,
one
okay.
side of the cube, kind of thing.
Well, can I aim it sort of that way then?
Yeah. What size is it?
15 feet.
Yeah. So you get all
Yeah.
three, and then it would go that way, so no one's in the like.
You don't need
Range
to
bit.
blow up Bone Boy.
No, you wouldn't vote that then, boy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Do I have any saves?
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution. Oh, okay. Zombie got a 1. Then I got a 14 and a 13.
Both all fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna maximize it.
Damn. Damn.
They also get pushed away 10 feet.
Cool.
All of
Shove them
them.
10 feet that way.
So I've got 24 times 3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm just in the wall.
Oh, moves.
Get away from me!
There it is.
That's how you don't get 6 on
They're like trying to load his
Fucking
gun.
hell.
You click, yeah.
All right.
Rocket into the top.
All right.
What's the
All my
damage?
big move spells.
72.
It's 24 on all of them.
Yeesh.
Each.
All right, where's my big boy
So that
spells?
one
I'm not enjoying
is-
this.
That hurt them. Cool. It is the loyalists'
Didn't
turn.
like them all gathering around.
That is very true.
Okay, the loyalist is going to step 5 foot forward.
Oh, so his legs do work.
Can you go towards the 3 of them with
No.
Killed in the middle?
That's
Other
on
way.
the diagonal.
And one more to the right, please. So that he is in the. He needs to be 10 feet away from Aura.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, one more to the right then. So
No.
that all of them are in range.
No.
He is going to make 2
That's big print.
attacks with the halberd at 10 feet range, at reach.
No.
Who's he going to pick?
Who is he going
The
to
2
pick?
scariest looking ones, which is Aura and Killed.
You can go.
Aura.
Scary.
Oh my fucking. Right, can you take these away?
No. He's got to keep the fucking hand.
Get it out! Put it in the bin!
There you
That
go,
was
there's your dice that fell on the
the
floor.
highest was an 11.
How should I get that?
Okay, and then the third attack
So angry.
is 20 feet. He's going to,
Boxy.
with his free hand, the gauntleted hand, a whip of milky light extends, slashes over Detrius. Maybe.
20.
Yes, that's going to hit. That's a 23. 5 points
Oh.
of piercing damage. Nope, of slashing damage.
Is that it?
And that's it. Yeah, because I've rolled that shit. But it does something else. Okay, Detrius takes the damage. That is the end of the Loyalist's turn. Next up is Sentinel.
15 more feet this way, Chief. Oh, do you know what? I realised like there was a way for me to move a lot further, a lot quicker, but it's pointless doing it now. That's really annoying. I forgot about that one, didn't I?
Detrius,
Fucking forgot about that piece of
Detrius
shit,
is-
didn't I?
Detrius is looking at her.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I would have
What's happened to
taken.
Detrius is looking at her.
Ow.
Pretty hurt.
To be fair, I would have taken literally everyone out if I'd have done that, because everyone would have been within a 15-foot radius.
That's a yes.
Fuck it. 2 more Eldritch Blasts on the hexed guy. Shipping away here. He's gonna go down eventually.
You've just got total tunnel
hang
vision on
on.
this guy.
He is
How
hurt.
far away from me is he?
40.
Piss. That's annoying. One's a natural 20 and one's a 2. So, what
So you get one big one.
one big one.
So it's
Well, no,
the,
'cause we got to split it all out for
Yeah.
his lordship, don't we?
I'll say to you now, you don't have to split it. Otherwise we'll be here all day.
Is it just gonna kill?
We're just gonna kill.
As in,
Well, I've
it's
done it
all
now.
magic. It's all
I mean,
magical
yeah, so
it's-
sources,
20 plus.
right? Because it's a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So
It all has an effect.
it won't. No. As in, it's all you're dodging any resistances, basically.
Oh, so I never had to split it out. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Right. So it's the what's on the dice plus what you roll, right? So it's 14 plus 4, so 18 force damage plus 3 bludgeoning damage plus 6 plus 12 necrotic damage.
33.
Okay, 33. That one.
He's taken like
crumbles.
92
He's taken more
damage.
than that. He's taken more than that.
Yeah.
He crumbles to bits.
Bonus action, that hex moves on to the other guy. Same thing, strength checks.
Very nice.
That's one.
crumbles to bits. The couple of inches that he had managed to push the sarcophagus forward, it returns.
Finally!
Okay, very nice. Anything else?
Well, my bonus action was to move the thing across.
Cool.
Moved myself, and Zeal's dead.
Very nice.
So.
Okay. Aura and Amaya. Thank you very much.
I'm going to continue with my crab walk this way. And then I'm going to firebolt the guy next to Amaya.
This is the first attack you've made.
No,
But Killed hasn't made any attacks, right?
No.
He tried to. Missed.
He tried a whole world, which he passed.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is 31 points of fire damage. I'm just going to give Killed evils, like, don't follow me.
Stop copying me, bro.
Leave me alone.
He looks back and he's like, stop copying me.
Okay. Amaya, you're up.
Just stab.
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 Roll for stab.
That's an 18 to hit, so that's
That hits.
5 plus 7, so 12. 12.
Okay.
And then 16 to hit,
Hits.
and then another 12.
So 212 on this one.
Yeah. And then I'm just still standing on the sarcophagus, like, fuck off.
Okay. This one's gonna start moving to push, but it can't start yet.
You
It's
just
not
keep
its turn.
kicking him in the face.
It is just gonna push it closed. Okay.
Well, he's going to try.
Yep. Very nice. Florin's go. He does something.
Would you like to share with the group what he does?
He's invisible.
Oh, God, sorry, yes, I forgot.
Yeah, you hear him moving around Freya, but you don't know where he's going. Okay. Killed and Eugene.
I'm going to move away from this
Yeah.
mess.
You
that
bump into Florin.
Sarah started. And then I'm going to look at these three and I'm going to blow green sherbet all over them. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the three of them.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that's a DC 15 deck save.
Okay. 13.
15.
15. One on the left fails, one on the middle fails, and the other one fails.
It's that all have advantage on those three.
Very nice. Advantage on all attacks on those three. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Killed's turn. He is going to step up and swing into the Loyalist. And as he does so, he turns to Detrius and says, he knows which one of you has the tablets, right? So he knows Aura, you have the tablets.
Mm-hmm.
He says, go with Aura. Make sure the tablet makes it. And then he swings into the big boy.
The thing he doesn't know I have is the dagger, I think.
Right. He was in there with you guys, wasn't he?
I didn't know if he knew I picked the dagger up.
I don't think you did it secretly, did you? It was in the table. But maybe he doesn't know. He is going to attack with his sword. That's 20. Okay, he does damage. You see it swing into the big boy, and that is the end of his turn. Moxie, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Just move.
I was moving away.
Just sort of spread out.
But I did group them up. Away from
Great.
You did. And
Acquaintance. Choke.
The 15-foot march is
it takes a long time.
it sure is something.
That cut deeper than any sword.
Yeah. Words cut deep.
Just do a rare sickness on the Loyalist.
Go for it.
Got advantage from my silver bars from last turn.
Oh, indeed.
24 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Okay, so it's going to make a Constitution saving throw, else he's poisoned. So 16.
That's a fail.
Cool. He's poisoned. Unless he's immune to it for something like that.
He takes it. Seems to get hurt.
Cool.
It's disadvantage on checks, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Very nice.
And so then he takes 2d8 poison. Oh wait, 16.
Very nice indeed. Cool. Very nice.
And bonus action. I'll tell my skeleton to attack him instead. So he'll move. It's 15 feet, and then long range of a short bow is 320, but we're underwater, so is it?
What did we say last
I
time?
think we said it's half, didn't we?
Yes.
Cool. So also long range disadvantage would be 160.
Yeah, which you're in range.
Which we're fine, yeah. So cool. Just disadvantage. Pew. Yay. 14 plus 19 to hit.
Hits.
Yay. 1d6. 2 plus 5. 7 damage.
Very nice. Hey, the Skelly did it.
Yay, he did something.
Proud of you, bud.
Very nice indeed.
And Ansel as well. Forgot about him.
The boy himself.
Yeah. What is this? Is this just like a...
It's just a ripple.
Just a ripple.
Yeah, it's like a stone plateau.
Okay, so it's not like a death.
Maybe.
Right, okay. Well then, yeah, Ansel will just move to about here, I think. Because you've got 30 feet to swim, and then 15 feet cone. So basically just go so he can only hit the loyalist ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that...
Wouldn't it hit Killard as well?
I mean, I can move him back 5 feet if I need to.
I mean, no, because if it's a 15-foot cone, it would literally stop here.
Oh, is it? I think it's a 20.
No,
Fair
15,
enough.
yeah.
Sorry, I counted 20 and that's alright,
Cool.
that's fine.
Yeah, so yeah, 16 dex save.
That is dirty 16.
Okay, yeah, so 7 halved, so 3.
3. Man, I remember this being potent the last time he did it.
Yeah, no, it's rolling pretty bad. He kept on failing last time.
Yeah, that's right.
And like it's only one guy instead of like 3 people. at
Oh,
once.
of course, that's right. Yeah, so you're stacking the damage numbers. Fair. Cool. Okay. Detritus go. So he actually has taken a big hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hang on, he only rolled 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 3 for the fire?
Yeah. Well,
it was-
it's 3 for level 2. So that's a 2, so another 1.
Another one. Cool.
Yeah.
Detritus is actually gonna. He's a little conscious now of his mortality.
Run away, big boy, run away.
He's going to attempt to cast hold. No, that's not. It's not a person, so you can't even cast that. He's gonna cast invisibility on himself. So Detritus also goes invisible.
Twat.
He can't really do anything else. He's actually really hurt.
Detritus, is it?
Middle.
Bow guy, yeah, crossbow guy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You see him like coughing some of the blood from his mouth, kind of floating off into the sea.
Now we can see where he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Heal him.
Top of the round. How are you?
We had other things to do.
It's a bonus action.
Okay. Gargoyle's turn. Those 3 are gonna attack Freya because you're the only person within. Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
Let's.
they all get hit.
Oh, what's the range on it? I forgot
15.
about that. 15. Yep. So they take damage. They're not gonna
That's
get
not
you
a
now.
best
Like that.
roll. 8 each. Oh, they have to do a thing. Hang on.
Is it
was it?
con?
I think it was con.
Wisdom.
Or is it wisdom? It's either wisdom or
It's
con.
wisdom.
Okay.
Steve knows.
What's the DC?
16.
One of them succeeds. The others 2 get a natural 1.
So it's 8 for the fails and 4 for the. It's always that they get half movement.
When they're in the aura. Yeah, that's cool.
8 is the full damage. 4 is the half.
I'm glad you did.
Brilliant.
Okay, they are all gonna run away, and the only person that they could go for Moxie as well. They cannot see Florin. So the black one closest to Moxie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 30 feet of underwater movement. Its claws along the floor at you, Moxie, and then the other 2 are going to go for Eugene.
Do you want them flanking?
No, they're mindless, so they're just going to run at you. Okay, Moxie first, 2 attacks. That is pretty good. That is 24 and a 19.
Both hit.
That's 18 points of damage, half piercing, half. There's no resistances, are there? So it's piercing and slashing.
Only 5.
Yep, so 18 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And we've got 2 on Eugene, so we'll do 2 at a time. First one attacks. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Highest one was an 8. Second one attacks. Come on, for God's sake! That's better. One of them misses. Does it? 11?
Yeah, misses.
Okay. That's
Wearing
20.
tissue paper.
Dirty 20 on the other one, so...
You'd just be nude at that point.
Out of 4 attacks, 1 gets through. It's bullshit, that's on these rolls. That's okay though. 8 points of piercing damage. That's their go. This one's going to continue pushing. So it starts pushing. So when it gets around to the next go, it will have made progress.
Maybe.
Have
We've
I
not killed him
Maybe not.
then.
have I forgotten any?
We're trying real hard. The
No,
one
that's
next to
all.
Detrius.
Oh yeah. Detrius.
Oh yeah, Detrius.
Can't see him.
Can't see him.
Killed.
It's going to go for either. Killed's on the loyalist though, so he's going to go for Moxie.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's gonna go for killing.
So if you can just charge that one into Moxie, it's 2 more attacks.
Sorry.
One of them misses. The other one is a 14.
Just hits.
Okay. 1 attack, biting. That is 6 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Maybe start worrying about books.
No, don't worry.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry. Okay, stop worrying. Stop worrying.
It's fine, I got this.
Panic.
Okay, Freya, you're up. Everyone's run away from you because of your fissures.
See these
Yeah.
multiple people on us? That's your fault.
One of them's
Does it start now because they've entered it?
No, it's the first time that they enter it.
Oh, right.
So
then if they remain in it,
if they remain in it, they'll get hurt.
Well, because if they start their turn in it, then they'll.
Hang on though, they've now re-entered it because they left it.
Listen,
Yeah, but it's
entering it on their
I
turn.
think they have to enter it, not me move into their.
Okay, I'll take. Oh, I can't remember.
But on their turn, as soon as they start their turn.
Oh, then they'll take damage on their
anyway.
turn. That's right. They're not taking 2 damage from the same round. I
Oh
am.
my
Yeah.
god. I'm just chasing these dudes around.
That's a good shout, dude.
Yeah,
I was thinking
because
about
I can
it.
hit all of them. I think.
I was thinking about it, but I got
Yeah.
too
To
far
To go
away.
for a power, I could go for a big one.
You
I'd
have
go for a
the
big boy.
you have the tablets.
Yep.
Okay, right. I keep thinking Sendham has them for some reason.
Because I'm single-handedly just swimming 15
Yeah.
feet.
I'm a plant a shatter here,
Damn.
so I should hit all of them.
Hello.
Well, not all of them. I
Wow.
won't hit the back one.
So it hits yellow, black, and grey.
And
Nice.
it's going to be 4d8.
They are not made of organic material.
Okay.
They are made
Oh,
of
so
stone.
they're made of stone. They have disadvantage on the
That's why I was thinking about it.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yellow rolled a. Is it Constitution?
There's 2 fucking ones. Yeah,
The worst one was a 14.
that was with disadvantage.
You got a 19 and an 11.
Okay, well that's okay.
Yeah, 14. Black one. That's worse. 9.
Fail.
Grey one. 13.
Fail.
Okay, so grey and black failed.
Graham.
Graham?
fail.
Grey and black at your service.
They take 14 damage each,
Okay,
and 7 for the one that succeeded.
they're looking pretty hurt. The grey one over there is looking pretty bad. Yes?
When you rolled this, did you roll a strength thing for this? Because it's hex, so it's disadvantage.
No, he doesn't do strength checks.
Yeah, good shout though,
We
but no.
tried.
I want.
They just push. It's
I'm
their one
slow.
job.
But if you shove him,
Oh yeah,
then
that's
he's
fine.
got disadvantage on that.
If you win.
It's like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
because
so
you have it
then-
anyway.
I thought you meant to stop the sarcophagus, but yeah. Okay. Very nice, Freya.
Can you move this? 'Cause it's gonna be my turn. So.
Oh,
Loyalists go. Killid said to Detrius to go to you, right, Aura? Yeah, he did. So you noticed that when he ordered Detrius to follow you, he said go with Aura with the tablets. The Loyalist looks over at you.
How does the loyalist know who Aura is?
Yeah.
He doesn't. Very good point. The moment that-
Were they introduced?
It might be Moxie.
the moment that the
might
moment
be
that
a liar.
Detrius goes, he'll know. Where is
Also,
Detrius?
Detrius is invisible.
Genius move! I played myself.
Because there's been someone who's been making an absolute beeline for the back and has not done anything else.
I just got.
Everybody's been over there for ages. There are at least 3 of us that it could
I
be.
just got done by myself.
You enjoy playing D&D
Very
by
nice.
yourself. High five.
Yeah, he'll hit Killid with the halberd. 2 hits. Very trash.
So funny.
So 15 in the highest. That one hits. Okay, he takes a big hit from the halberd. Detrius, 2 hits. He seems to block the first one with the sword, and the second one swings down the butt of it. Sorry, Killed, and then smack with the base of it. Then he's gonna lash out the whip.
Not the whip.
What's that? Whip.
He can go for either Aura, Moxie, or it's 20 feet for Sentinel you range.
No, he can't reach me.
No.
I'm 25 feet.
No, yeah, it's just Moxie.
Far away. Oh, Moxie.
Fine. Alright.
Well pointed out, thanks for that. It's just...
Don't ruin my fun.
I'm definitely within 20 feet though.
Oh god,
No, you're
you said,
25 as well.
you said you were fine.
No,
I can still be fine.
It's not a huge amount of
fine if
damage.
she survives.
That's rubbish. Oh, actually,
It's also the
he
wizard.
just has a good 16.
Roll that again. It's not worth it.
Or you
Silvery Bob.
Silvery barbs.
okay.
He was getting
So that was an
advantage.
8. So it needs to be worse than an 8. Yeah, it was worse than an 8. That was a 5. My god, math. 13.
Yes! Worth it.
He's getting advantage.
Let's give it to Eugene. No, give it to my sister.
Aw.
Okay, so the whip, the milky light spirals around his hand, whips out. You cast the spell from your wand. It kind of interferes with the spell casting of his whip, and he's like, very nice. Okay, that is the Loyalists' go. Sentinel.
Are you going to move 15 feet by any chance?
Just 10.
I tried to attack you.
Could do one of two things, and I don't know which one I want to do. Oh wait, well I do know which one I want to do because one of them keeps hex up. So I'm gonna. To be honest, I'm fine here. I'll stay here. Maybe I'll move 5 feet that way.
Yeah, into the little
Towards-
stone tablet thingy.
Yeah,
Okay.
going that way, just so maybe there's another option. For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Mind Thrust on. They've got to be within. They only have to be within 30 feet of each other. Sweet. So I can do 3. No. Yes. So big man.
Mm-hmm.
And
Grey
then
man.
is the grey guy that's next to Moxie, is he within 30 feet of big man?
Yep.
Is the black guy within within 30
Yes.
feet?
Yep.
Sweet. They all need to make intelligence saving throws.
Is there any effect
Let's be
for
done
low
as well.
intelligence creatures on this?
Are they creatures?
Yes.
Then they just have to make an intelligence saving throw.
Cool.
Doesn't say anything.
Let's see if you know.
The 2 gargoyles will roll separately, so they're going to roll these ones now. Oh, a natural 20. This has 18 and a 5.
It's 15.
Okay, so 1 fails, and then the loyalist. Oh, not very good. Yeah, rubbish. 6.
Sweet. So on the failed save, they take that is bobbins. 6 psychic damage. And then big man and the other one who failed can only do a move, an action, or a bonus action. They can only do one of the 3. And then that is a bonus action. So that fucker over there with hex on it is getting 2 more. So the grey guy's getting Eldritch Blasted again. The first one with advantage from you, thank you very much. That is a 15 on the die. So.
Mine's thrust is a bonus action. Very nice.
And then the other hit was 16.
That hits.
Cool. So that's
Sorry, I've been up with him for a while, so
fine. All of that.
I can DM this corner.
Thanks.
It's alright.
Yeah, I keep missing
is
you.
22
I wonder
force
why.
damage.
22 force damage.
Hang on.
Plus 3.
Plus 3 bludgeoning, so that's 25, and then so that's another 10 necrotic.
Okay,
That does say
35.
whenever you hit with it with an
Yeah.
attack. So I
It
hit with 2
crumbles
attacks.
to dust.
Nice.
There is none around it because you've killed all of them.
I'm just dancing on the sarcophagus.
And you used your bonus action, so the hex fades, but you killed both of them.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
The sarcophagus moves back out a handful of inches that it was pushed in, back to its fully revealed
I'm just surfing
thing.
on the lift.
Okay, very nice. Aura and Amaya.
You go first, alright.
Okay. I'll see Moxie getting in some hot water there. I can't see Eugene. next to that pillar.
Oh, I do have a big pillar in front of me.
Yeah.
But you are.
So I'm gonna cast an actual spell this time. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on the grey one in front of Moxie.
Okay. Yeah, you can see.
That's an 18 plus
Hits.
6. 7 points of. Let's go acid.
Very
7
nice.
points of acid damage.
The bolt screeches across the room and then turns to this greenish, sickly colour and begins eroding at its spawn more. Very nice. 10 points, yeah?
7.
Oh, 7, yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yeah, seeing the way this is going, I'm gonna come back here, I think.
Okay.
Going the wrong way.
Alright, it's that way. Oh wait, I didn't say your name.
Okay, Amaya.
Well, I don't want to move up into all of that. So can I just hold my
Continue
action
to
in
dance.
case anyone comes up this way?
To attack them if they get in range of you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sit on the edge of the sarcophagus, swinging my legs.
The other one you
Watching
can...
your friends die.
Oh, well, you
Fun.
can...
Don't you have a bow?
Dying.
Don't you have a bow?
No.
Okay.
If I could help, I would, but it's gonna take me too long to get to you.
Okay. Florin's go.
Who?
Florin.
Where?
Yeah, that's the point. You don't know.
Why?
He's gonna kill everything.
He's gonna go fucking nuclear.
He appears behind the pillar next to Eugene.
Oh.
But he's looking out towards Moxie, and he will cast Healing Word.
Nah.
Not necessary, but thank you
He's
very
still
much.
gonna do it.
Who
Of
comes
course,
to me
thank
for
you.
protection? Loser.
How much heals do I
1d4.
get?
You get 7.
That's fucking dope.
That's,
7 points.
Eugene,
of
have you
health,
been
please.
hit?
I'm good. Yeah, but I have.
Oh, you're a
I'm
beefy
good.
boy, aren't you?
Yeah, Eugene's a tank.
He's got the same number of hit points as me.
Yeah, he's
So
a fucking,
hardy.
He's a tank.
It is Eugene and Killed's
Super
turns.
tanks.
Cool. I'm going to take a jelly bean out of my pouch and just palm it into that person's face.
Could
They
you
have a
touch one of them?
face. I know, right? And I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. I have advantage because it's Fairy Fire.
Very nice.
I need to see if Fairy Fire's up because concentration. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you took a hit, didn't you?
It was
How much
only-
did take.
It
I went
was
for the grey one
8.
that did
So it'd be
better
10.
firing.
Yeah, I beat it on the
Nice.
dice. Indeed. That's a natural 20.
Very nice.
Yeah.
On which one? The yellow one?
The grey one.
Great.
28 points of lightning damage.
Very nice.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, anything else?
I'm crazed with power and I'm just screaming at
Eugene's gone feral.
Oh god. Okay.
We'll find a nice spell device, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, give me the spells. Give me the smells.
I picked up a gun and I've just gone absolutely mental.
Okay. So Detris has disappeared. He turns to you as a free action. He'll just quickly say, actually no, this is too much. This is bonus action. He'll say, I can get us to the sarcophagus. To you, Aura. As a kind of
I
question.
pretend he's not talking to me, so this guy doesn't know who Aura is. He's just talking to someone.
But he looks at you when he says it.
I look the other way.
Okay.
Behind you,
Huh? My name's Jeff.
He's TJ.
Okay, he'll do it. I don't know if this is going to go the way he wants. He runs away from you. He'll take the attack of opportunity. He runs away from the loyalist and he'll take the attack of opportunity. That's actually a miss. So the halberd over his head. He goes over to you, Aura, and green threads appear around his hand into a line, and he's casting Dimension Door. And he looks at you as he goes in, and he grabs your arm. Are you going to resist?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes through on his own, appears next to Amaya.
Do you have to roll
Yeah.
something to resist or?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I had to roll. To
I
resist.
think it's only if you are willing, and it won't work. He can't
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a willing creature.
he can't drag you through. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know if it was like
Yeah.
Force Walk where I can force someone.
No,
to-
so
or
that's
try and force
so. I
someone.
mean, I don't know if that changes your decision, but he can't pull you through. You have to decide to go.
No, I don't know what he's doing. Like,
He's trying. He said he's trying to.
Get
yeah.
to
He can get you to
I've
the
never,
side.
I've never seen that before. I
Okay.
wouldn't go with him anyway.
Fair enough.
Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was going to try and resist if it was a resistance thing anyway.
Fair. Okay, he appears next to you, Amaya. Okay, that is the end of his go.
We just say you missed.
Moxie, you're up.
Okay, so I pull out a cocoon from my hand and it starts spinning, and I like twirl my wand around it, and then I cast polymorph on myself.
On yourself,
Yes.
counterspell.
No!
It's fine, I counterspell you back.
He's not going to try and do it again.
You can't.
Very nice. Yeah.
I mean, I would have done it as well.
So yeah, so like a Sailor Moon kind of thing, I'm like swirling around.
Are you ready?
Turn into
It's so good.
Is that the actual size?
Yes.
Yeah. That is the
Can I
one.
have can I freak out?
I'm sick on the
All the
floor.
fishes disappear.
We have Will looking.
Every
He's
single
been
one of my
so
tiny fishes
long.
poops itself.
Yeah. Surrounded in poop.
He's been looking for so long
Fish
for
poop.
one that is the exact right dimension.
It's
So
a
we
real
found
it's
this
a,
bat
it's a real
toy.
horrendous transformation as well. It's like teeth first. Like,
Even the creatures stop and turn, and we all just look at one.
Do you want to take Moxie off the board?
Yeah, the two monsters.
Is she okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine.
oh my.
No, put yourself on the shark.
Yes, yeah, I'm now a shark now.
You have that many hit
I
points.
have 126 hit points.
That's why we don't worry about Moxie.
So good.
Right,
Wasted
okay.
a chaos spell for nothing.
Yeah, pretty
At
much.
least I
How
burned,
far
at
can
least
you
I
move?
burned your counter spell.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
50 feet.
Actually, wait, no, what? That doesn't matter. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, so
Worth it.
first things first, Ansel's gonna lightning on Loyalist as well.
Oh.
So yeah, dex save.
Dex save.
16.
That's a fail.
Cool. That was wank. 7 lightning. Alright,
So good.
Seen a shark before?
It's so big.
We've got two.
You've seen a
more.
shark before. You definitely have.
Yeah, but has
I know what
has
sharks
Moxie
are.
ever
Yeah.
been a shark
He's learned
before?
enough.
I thought you meant you.
I've seen a shark.
right, okay, yeah, so Skelly,
two more
Loyalist as
creatures
well,
that
but disadvantage again.
Right.
12, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, 1d6. 9 damage.
Very nice.
Cool, right, shark time. Yes.
You won't send me those photos.
So yeah, I got 50 feet of swim, got 50 swim speed, so I think I can reach the line.
Just about. Just about.
He's taking damage, right?
Yes, he has.
Cool. So,
It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter.
so yeah, one attack. I get my blood frenzy, so I get advantage on this attack if it's taking damage.
Sorry, did you say blood frenzy?
That's the feature, blood frenzy.
And it's not blood related, it's just any creature that doesn't have all its hit points. So if he doesn't bleed, it doesn't matter.
So that's advantage.
Please be a one.
Wait, is this a bonus action?
This is my action.
So it was bonus polymorph bonus action.
Oh right, I see what you mean.
So yeah, you've used your action.
Yeah, okay.
But you can still you can still
You can move that.
You can still move it.
I've moved, yeah.
Have you this is more of a question because I can't remember if this is true with polymorph. When you take damage, obviously I know you have its HP, it's a concentration spell.
It is. Oh, that means I would have lost Dragon's Breath.
Oh yeah, so Dragon's Breath, oh.
Just done Dragon's Breath first.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's fine, we'll say that. This is just a like genuine question. You're taking damage, so you'd have to take a concentration check. But I've never heard of that before with polymorph.
But
where you
even
would
so,
just
it's a big.
I got 21 con now.
So you would just still take the con check. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still got
If
to
this
do.
fight's still going.
I still got to do concentration checks, but yeah. It's
Okay, great, cool.
Now
It's
plus
just
5,
awesome, yeah.
so-
Okay, very nice.
Big moves.
A little bit nuts. I love it. Okay. Detrius is
Gonna shit himself, but it's so
still
close to
invisible.
I'm not teaching.
I don't know what Detrius would do at this point. He's invisible, so you can't really see him. Okay, so
I don't know
Moxie.
why I've got the Jurassic Park theme stuck in my head.
I mean, it's a megalodon, basically.
Yeah. Moxie polymorphs herself into the shark and just charges the loyalist, and I think that is where we'll end today. Thanks for joining us. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram and listen to us wherever you get your podcasts.